So tell me what black is then.
This is going to sound crazy. I know it's going to sound crazy.
That's an insane thing to say. That's crazy.
I really don't care what the facts are.
That's a bold statement.
I was saying real things that made sense.
Hear me out. Let's do a little social experiment.
Made no sense to me at all. Like you're out there. I promise you I'm black.
Bro, there's no way.
And I promise you we are. Are live. As you used to say in the UFC, when their main events come on by Bruce Buffer.
I thought it was John Buffer.
No, you're confusing him about Michael Buffer, which, fun fact, Michael Buffer, the Let's Get Ready to Rumble guy from boxing.
Yeah.
His brother is the It's Time guy from UFC.
I don't know the It's Time guy. What does he do?
So he does the announcer for UFC instead of saying, Let's Get Ready to Rumble.
Hold on.
Oh, we were flowing.
My shirt.
Oh, you can't do that. We don't want to advertise for anybody else but ourselves. Oh, okay, I wasn't going to until you said it.
Now you are looking at my
Now it can't stop because you brought attention to it. That's a Kanye West song with Jay-Z. What happened to your left shoulder?
Car accident.
Ah,
Yeah, I got messed up.
I see. But you survived it though.
I did.
Look at you now thriving.
I mean, I wouldn't say thriving.
You know, well, okay.
So,
I was trying to be nice.
I appreciate it. Spartan?
Yeah. Let's go Spartan.
Savage Race.
Let's do Savage Race since that's the one you did recently.
Yeah. Because Savage Race, I rep that hard.
You don't like Spartan? I like Spartan. That's all I ever done. So that's all I ever know. Whole other animal.
Fun. Now I'm ready to show my body.
All right. Wow, that was
Show
weird.
my
So
body.
instead of going off on that, let's start with what did you do this weekend?
What did I do this weekend? I ran a Savage Race.
Oh, look at that.
And no, this is
Product
not.
placement.
Stop. That's not why I'm wearing the shirt.
Okay.
It's not.
Okay.
You don't believe me.
That's
not why I'm wearing the shirt.
All right.
Let the record show. That is not why I'm wearing the
Okay.
shirt.
I'm just saying that would make sense.
I'm wearing the shirt because I forgot to bring a change of clothes
Oh,
after work.
gotcha.
So,
You forgot you have a second job that you have to, be ready for.
is this a second job?
It is a
I thought
second
this was
job.
just a passionate hobby that we make passionate
Okay, yeah.
speech with.
This is a hobby because jobs pay. We don't get paid for this
We
yet.
do not get paid for this
No.
yet. Hey, if you guys are trying to pay us, hit us up at I Promise You I'm
If
Black.
you know someone who, I'm not even sure how do you get paid for a podcast?
Oh, there's a couple different
like
ways.
The studio picks you up or something.
Monetization, you could do that, but you'd have to be like very famous for the studio. You could also do advertisements and all that jazz. There's a number of ways. There's always ways to make money. It's just, are they legal or not?
We're going to do it legally, but I'm letting you guys know right now.
I kind of want to do it illegally.
Any brand that's willing to give us money, I'm selling out immediately.
So if it was,
I don't stand behind. I might not stand behind the product, but I will push it.
what if it was waste management?
Oh yeah.
And our slogan was, "This podcast stinks. Throw out the trash," and then it's just waste management.
Yeah, if someone pays us for that segment, yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that for money. I'll say we stink for money.
I'd probably do that too.
Yeah, that's not too bad. Saying we stink.
Every once in a while,
stinks every now and then.
every now and again, if you
Yeah.
don't shower or if you don't put on deodorant.
Yes, what you should.
What do you smell like when you don't put on deodorant?
Onions. Like an Italian sub.
So do I.
Yeah.
Why is that? Some people smell like just bad.
I don't know. I don't know.
Does that mean Italian subs just stink?
No. So ironically, we were just talking about this the other day. Italian sub smells delicious if it's actually a sub. But if it's a person that walks by you and smells like Italian sub, then it's nasty.
Which then makes me think Italian subs are nasty.
No, but I like it when I'm ready to consume it. But it doesn't make any sense at all.
Doesn't make any sense.
Because I want to put this in my mouth. But when there's a person that smells like that, I was like, get this person away from me.
Can we do a blind smell test?
Oh,
We're going to put a person
a
and a
musty
sub
person and then a sub and be able to tell the
next to
difference.
each other.
I think we should do that.
I think we should.
We should have a live show.
That sounds
But don't tell anybody that we're doing that.
Yeah. We just roll out a person in a straitjacket on like a dolly.
And then have a person blindfolded. And we just have them sniffing armpits and then sniffing subs.
Yes.
And see if they can tell the
And
difference.
say, hey, we need a volunteer out of the audience.
Oh, yeah. We should.
It's pretty funny.
Maybe we should do that.
It's comedy gold.
Maybe
gold.
Maybe we should cut that out of this. Because it's not going to work if you tell people.
They're not going to remember. By the time we get back to this, they'll be like, oh, I forgot
I forgot all about that. I did sign up for this. They did warn me. Those idiots.
Yeah. Fools.
Fools.
Sorry. Those of you that are going to be in the audience, fools.
Yes.
Anyway.
Oh, I was calling us the idiots and fools.
Oh.
They're the idiots and
I'm
fools?
still doing it. Because they forgot.
Yeah.
In hindsight.
You should listen and pay attention to every single word that we say on this podcast.
That's why we have 2 ears.
And one mouth.
Yeah, you speak last. You listen first.
I thought it was supposed to listen twice as much as you talk.
That doesn't make any sense.
That does make sense.
That doesn't make any sense.
Because you have twice as many ears as you have mouths.
What do you mean? Is this a math thing?
No. The saying goes, you have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so you should listen twice as much as you talk.
You know I don't like math.
It's not math. It's common sense.
It's also math, and I hate math.
So what was your saying? You should hear first. How does that make sense? Your ears are behind your mouth. You would.
Because sound travels faster
Then what?
than speech.
You have nothing.
I have nothing.
You're grasping at straws.
Like I'm on the edge of the cliff. I'm just 2 fingers.
Just grasping at
like,
straws.
oh, if I could just.
Yeah, and I'm about to scar you. I guess Mufasa you. You're hanging on the cliff. I'm about to knock you off.
Oh, you're about to knock me off with your
Yeah.
math. Hate it.
It's not. You're saying it didn't make sense.
2 times 1 is 2. Am I wrong?
No.
Okay, that's math. Anyway, this is episode 12.
12.
Episode 12 of I Promise You I'm Black.
We're still doing it.
What would our theme song be? Besides like the thing we put in the beginning, what would our actual, like if we had a TV show?
Original song or another song?
Original song. Like Family Matters had their own. Step by Step had their own.
So, okay,
Full House had their own. All right,
so if we had a theme song, I want to be sung by T-Pain. Are you okay with that?
You've piqued my interest, yes.
All right.
Continue.
And...
Can we have SZA in it as well?
All right, sure. Yeah.
Why would you say it like that? And then you rolled your eyes. I'm upset.
You know what's sad?
What? Why?
My kid said to me, she asked me something, right?
Yeah.
And I said, sure. She's like, oh, that means you really don't want to do it. I was like, what? She's like, when you want to do something, you say yeah. When it's like, you just, sure. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
She figured you out.
Yeah.
You're like an open book.
I am.
How many pages? We're getting off the theme song. How many pages would your book have?
Of my entire life?
Mm-hmm.
I want to say 1,000. I'm not sure if that's a lot or a little.
It seems like a lot.
Seems like a lot, right? But I want to say like I did a lot. I think I had a very fulfilling life. Are we doing like a day by day of my life or just like the highlights?
However you want. You're just writing your own book.
My own story. Mm-hmm. Who lives, who dies, who tells your story? I'm sorry, it's a Hamilton thing.
Waiting to Exhale?
No, Hamilton.
Oh.
Hamilton.
Sounded like a Waiting to Exhale song.
No. I never seen that movie, remember? We discussed that?
Neither have I.
Yeah.
Kudos to us for not watching chick flicks.
It's a chick flick?
It was 100% a chick flick. It's kind of like Stella Got Her Groove Back.
Never saw that one either.
Chick flick. I just know what's his face is in it. Is it Taye Diggs?
And Stella Got Her Groove Back?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Taye Diggs.
And what's her face? Angela Bassett?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And Whoopi Goldberg's in that movie too.
Whoopi's in that?
Yeah. She's Stella's friend. I'm not sure if she got her groove back.
And let me tell you, let me guess. Whoopi's single in that movie.
I think they all single in that movie. From
Living Single.
Ooh, that's a great show.
We are living
hey.
single.
Ooh, in the 90s kind of world.
I'm glad I got my girl.
Keep your head up. No, you're not gonna do that part? Are we done? Okay.
You had the right timing. I just forgot, and then I remembered way too late.
Oh, it was just.
And I would have said, "What? Way too late. Way too late."
They have a podcast now too, by the way.
Do they really?
Maxine and Sinclair. It's
Wow.
called Reliving Single, and they're rewatching the show.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, I like rewatch podcasts.
Living Single was a great show.
Great show.
Speaking of shows,
That's a good segue. Mm-hmm. Good segue.
are you ready to hop on?
Yeah, why not? Hey, so
Hop on your Segway. I already hopped on mine. My helmet's on. I've got a reflective jacket, which doubles as a vest, which doubles as a life preserver in case you just pull on the thing and
Oh wow!
you blow into it,
You're scooting by the river.
Always. I'm always by the river. It's a beautiful scenery.
It is.
There's seagulls.
By the river. They're not seagulls, aren't they?
There's seagulls in a Walmart parking lot. How are you going to tell me there's not seagulls by a river?
It's not seagulls.
You need to get out more.
It's a river goal.
You need to get out more.
It's a river goal.
No.
Yeah.
So if you put them over the bay, does that make them bagels?
Yes, that's exactly how it works.
Nerd. Anyway.
So, fun fact.
Yeah. Oh, I like fun.
Friends.
And I like facts.
Was a spinoff of Living Single.
Friends?
It's the exact same formula.
Not a spinoff. A ripoff. Maybe.
Ripoff. There we go. It's a ripoff of Living Single.
Yes.
Exact same formula.
And I'll tell you what's the better show.
What's the better
Living
show?
Single.
It
Friends
is.
is not funny.
Okay.
I'm so sorry to anyone that thinks that Friends is funny. It's not.
Okay, I think you went too far. Living Single was better.
Not funny.
Friends was funny.
It wasn't.
Friends definitely was funny.
I look at it now. I'm like, meh.
What?
Yeah. And trust me, I did watch it for a time on a little 13-inch TV, which may or may not have had color.
No, Friends was a good show. It just wasn't as good as Living Single.
Living Single was a great show.
It's a great show.
Friends was a decent show. It's something on to watch. Like if you had a choice between Friends and watching the nightly news, what are you gonna watch?
I'm watching Friends because news is sad.
News is always sad.
There's never
Anyway,
good news. Okay, so
wait, do you have 5 yet?
I wrote. Yeah, I came up with 5. Where's your list at? It's in your head.
No, it's not. It's not. It's on my phone.
Okay. All right.
You're gonna go first.
You have to. This is your list, so you have to present it to the audience as to what we're doing.
This is mine.
This is your idea.
That doesn't seem like something I would do.
No, I was very shocked that you actually wanted to do some production work. Because normally it's not like
this
you.
wasn't me.
It was definitely you.
Maybe it was imposter me. You know how like there's like lizard people and they
like the tethered.
skinwalkers. Because lizards shed their skin.
Okay.
Anyway,
like the tethered from Us, the Jordan
Us?
Peele movie.
never seen it.
Oh,
Don't spoil it.
I'm
Don't
gonna
spoil
tell you
it.
this.
Don't tell me anything about it.
No,
I don't
it
want to
doesn't
know your
spoil anything.
opinions about if the movie was great or not, because then it's going to skew my.
Oh wait, so that's spoiling it for you?
Yes, everything about it. If people are like,
How
"Oh,
is
this
that
is such a
spoiling
great
it?
movie," and then I go to see it, and I'm like, "It wasn't great. It was good. It wasn't great," and then I'm upset.
So me giving you my opinion on how the movie was is spoiling the movie for you.
100%.
I tell you none of the plot.
100%.
I just said
I don't want any color in my opinion.
So then, how does someone recommend you a movie then?
They don't. I say, don't talk to me. Get away from me. Be gone with ye.
If I tell you should see a movie, that means that it's good. No.
It could be bad. Could be, man, this movie sucks so bad.
So if it's bad, you want to tell you that, like, hey, this movie is so bad before you see it?
Yeah, I don't want anybody's. I don't want any. I want zero input.
So I shouldn't talk about movies at all then.
Movies that I haven't seen, no. Don't do it. I'll just start going. La, 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 la. And I'm closing off my ears and stuff. Why do you seem so shocked? You know I don't like spoilers.
But to me, that's not a spoiler. I'm not telling you
That's
anything about the plot at all.
100%
I'm
a
just
spoiler.
telling you how I felt about the movie.
Because people's opinions about movies, they're like, oh my God, it's the greatest movie of all time. And then I go to see it and I'm like, oh, it was good, but it's not as great as they say. Now I'm upset.
But I still didn't ruin the movie for you.
Ruined it. Ruined it.
I get all like, oh my God. And then everyone dies at the end. That's ruining a movie for you. But me saying this movie was actually a decent piece of cinema. Then why are we doing this list then? Oh, because it's something I already saw.
Yeah.
All right, so
You seem upset.
I'm not upset. I'm just confused. I don't like being confused. I don't like when things don't make sense and you didn't make sense to me.
You just need to open up your mind flower and understand me more.
No.
Open it.
I don't want to. I want to make sense. You're over there in the realm of.
I like to be in a bubble until I'm ready to come out. I just now started watching Thor: Love and Thunder.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Okay, I won't say anything about it. I'll just tell you I'm watching it. That's me not spoiling it for you.
Got you. You can tell me.
I didn't finish it yet, though.
You can tell me it was a horrible movie. I still want to see it myself. If I think.
Yeah.
I'm able to form my own opinion on something.
I don't like. It's like, imagine when you're trying to paint a canvas, right? Mm-hmm. And you've got these colors in your mind, right? And then somebody comes in and squirts like a little bit of soy sauce on your painting. Just a little bit, just a dot. You still see that dot, don't you? Yeah, you do. A delicious dot. Anyway, you ready to get into this?
I've been ready. I was ready to not get into what we just did.
I was trying to explain to you, but you decided to.
No, I understood what you were saying from the beginning. It still doesn't make sense to me.
So
no, don't.
What am I not doing?
Are you trying to explain yourself somewhere? Or are you moving on?
I'm moving on.
Okay, cool. Let's do that then.
Daniel, I just want you to know I'm not upset with you.
Okay. Okay.
Does that help?
Yeah. Yeah, I never thought you were. At no point did I give any thought to your feelings at all.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You ready?
Yeah. Yeah.
One more time. Ready?
No.
Okay.
I lost it.
All right, so top 5 comedy sitcoms, comedy shows, whatever. However you want to dice it up.
Oh, because I didn't do sitcoms.
What did you do?
I did comedy like I have a cartoon show in there. Cartoons aren't sitcoms.
Are cartoons not sitcoms?
They're not sitcoms.
Why not?
Because sitcoms are live action.
Always?
Yeah.
Situational comedy.
If you did the category on not the Oscars, what's the not the Tonys, what's the one for TV?
Grammys.
The Emmys. It would be a different one for cartoons, a different one for sitcoms.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
That's how I divided it in my head, is when we get a word for them.
I don't like that. They should all be together.
No, they shouldn't.
There's enough segregation in the world, okay? Let's not. Okay, so top 5 comedy shows, in my opinion.
Your opinion.
And these aren't in... Actually, yeah, these are a little bit in order. They're in order spots 1 and 2.
Okay.
But I'm going to start at spot 5.
That makes sense.
Arrested Development.
Okay.
Because it is very smart. Mm-hmm. Like, the writing in that is so smart.
It's so smart that it's dumb.
Yeah, because, like, so many, like, double entendres and innuendos and, like,
yeah.
double meanings, like, and also just the way they, like, interweave the story and, like, how the characters, like, are across town doing something related to what they're doing.
Exactly,
It's a very funny
show. All intertwines, yes.
So that's number 5. Number 4, Martin.
Okay.
Martin was... It was one of the shows that my mom let me watch.
Really?
Yeah.
So having heard stories from your childhood, I'm very shocked that was a show that was allowed to be.
Yeah, Martin was a regular. Living Single was a regular. Living Color was a regular. I'm trying to think of what else. Because there wasn't a crazy variety of shows back then.
No.
There was, but like they weren't like. You had like Seinfeld and all that, but
yeah.
Next, and Martin was very influential. He was. That's kind of where I started to see like comedy as like
an art form.
Not necessarily an art form, because I was still pretty young. I was like under 10, but like I was like, hey, this is funny. Like people are laughing. Like I kind of like humor.
Got you.
Because some people don't really gravitate towards comedy. Like they like drama or action or whatever. Number 3, Wayne's Brothers.
Okay.
And that was very influential for me because I identify more with Marlon because he's a knucklehead.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was just very, the characters were great. It wasn't necessarily the writing for me. It was just like the silliness and like the lighthearted, but it also had like a family aspect to it. Which
yeah.
Like that was the first time that you saw 2 grown men and their brothers like kiss on the cheek and like show affection in that way. I was like, oh, that's okay to do. Like, you know, show affection to your family. Oh, my phone locked on me. This is crazy.
That's why you should write it down with pen and pad like the old school days.
Pen and pad. Yeah, but then it can catch on fire. It's a fire hazard. Number 2, and now this goes in order.
Okay.
New Girl.
Okay.
Now, New Girl is the funniest show, in my opinion.
It's a great show.
To me, I haven't laughed harder at any show than New Girl.
Okay.
But number 1 is The Office because of it was the most creative and the most developed. Like the world was so developed to me that like
how every character had their own backstory.
Yes.
And how deep it was because a lot of people in the office.
Yes, and it was like,
and every backstory was still entertaining.
Yeah. It was just so well thought out and different because like the camera shooting style was different too.
Like everyone does it now, but when they first did it, they were the first ones to do it.
Yeah.
And now it's opened up a whole different world. Like Abbott Elementary wouldn't work that way unless they did shot in the Office style.
Yeah.
Modern Family wouldn't work unless they shot it in that style.
Yeah.
Especially with like the fake cutaway interviews.
Yes.
Which in Modern Family did not make any sense. Like at least on The Office, they were doing like a reality show.
Documentary,
so it made sense. That's why they're doing the individual interviews.
Yeah.
On Modern Family, they never explained that at all.
I don't know why. So once I feel like they just jumped on the bandwagon because once you find something works, like, oh, let's try that, and then you like just force it in there.
So well. my favorite one is with Angela when she's cheating with Dwight, and it cut to her interview, and she says, a book and 2 comfy pillows. That's how I sleep at night.
Yeah.
That's how I sleep at night. It was like the way she delivered it.
That was a crazy crazy sequence of events. That was
Like you did it so perfectly.
That show.
I cried laughing when I saw it the first time.
That show also has the most like one-liners that you can like recite from memory. There's no other show to me that does that. Yeah. Like there's a few from New Girl, but like The Office is just like an all around best show in my opinion ever. Yeah. So I've got honorable mentions.
Okay, what you got?
Which you just reminded me of one, but I'm not gonna say it. So Parks and Rec, which is a hard copy of The Office.
Exactly. Yeah.
But they did it right. It was a great show. Last Man on Earth.
Never saw it, but heard good things about it. Heard good things about it.
It was a show because I'm not spoiling it for you.
Okay.
Anyway, The Mick.
I like the Mick.
The Mick.
She's from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love her.
So what I loved about the Mick, which is sticking true to my word, I'm not going to say anything about Last Man on Earth because you didn't see it.
All right, but you talk about the Mick because I saw all of it. Very well written show.
So
very well written show.
I'm just mad that it was so short.
They could have did so much more.
Like, but I guess it didn't catch on for whatever reason. It was so funny.
It's one of those shows where I felt like, am I the only one watching this?
You know what it was? For me, that hooked me with the show was they were so dysfunctional, but also seemed real. Like, you know, some sketchy people that are like exactly like that, but like are still like good at heart, but they're just like horrible human beings. You know what I mean? Like
the episode where the youngest kid kills the bunny.
Yes,
and had a room full of bunnies because he was serial killing all the bunny rabbits. Yo,
the psychological like thought behind that is so funny, so funny. My favorite one is remember when Chip was the son. And he was like home alone, and he was like, I forget why, but he was making a sandwich for himself. He was like dancing, and all of a sudden he goes, he's having a great time. He's having the greatest time of his life, and then all of a sudden he goes to cut the sandwich, cuts all 4 fingers off. He's just like, and they show it too. It was just a quick. He did it so easy.
Yeah. Oh, it was such a great show.
I was like, that is something he would do because he's so like, so good.
But the relationship about that show that I always found very interesting was Mickey and her sister.
Yes.
How her sister got married and just cut off the entire family completely. And just went from, she was already she was a crappy person and then just became a crappy rich person.
Yeah.
Like there was no change at all between her being rich or poor. It's just still a crappy person the entire time.
Yeah, that was, it was, because it tugged at your heartstrings. These are like, all these people are not good people.
Not, but the fact like she cut Mickey out completely.
Yeah.
For years.
Yeah.
And then the minute she needed someone, she called her dirtbag sister,
Trifling.
who came in and stepped up. Mm-hmm. It's a good show.
Because deep down, she's a good person.
Yeah.
That's why I liked it. It was very
great
endearing.
show. Great show.
Did I? I think that was it, right? Oh yeah,
That
that
was
was it. That was it for me. All right, go ahead. Shoot.
My number 5 is
Of course. So they did warn us that they are
did,
going
yes,
to be
they
working,
did.
and I said, "Why? Just go home." But anyway.
Number 5. I have My Wife and Kids
Okay.
with Damon Wayans and Tisha Campbell.
Never finished it.
Great show.
Yeah.
Great show. And then someone I just saw on Instagram yesterday that no one gives her enough credit. The fact that when you watch My Wife and Kids, not once do you think Gina.
Yeah, that's
Not
true.
once.
That's true.
She's a totally different person, her own character. But like when I was growing up, I was like that's the family I want.
Yeah.
Like they loved each other. They were hard on each other, but they had fun. It was good parenting. It was a good representation of a black family, we didn't always see. There was no like real struggle in it. And then even when Junior messed up and had a kid like right out of high school, they still came together.
Yeah.
Where that could have turned ugly and been fighting. It turned a hard moment, but the family still loved each other. I always loved that show for that.
It was a really good show.
They had the Franklin, what's his name? Stewart, the kid next door.
The one that was in love with like the
daughter.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a great show.
I had the biggest crush, and I was young enough to say this. I had the biggest crush on the middle daughter. Was it
Oldest daughter?
Oldest daughter.
Well, no, she was the middle child. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, before or after the switch?
Oh, there was a switch.
They pulled Aunt Viv.
No.
Yeah.
You can't just do that. They should have learned from the Fresh Prince.
I want to say, well, I was a kid didn't know this. I'm not sure if she was only like the first 2 episodes or just a pilot. It was a different girl.
Oh, so then the regular.
Yeah. And then they did a switch with Junior's girlfriend too.
Oh.
Because it was Megan Good at first.
Was it?
Yeah.
I also had a huge crush on Megan Good.
Or maybe it was 2 different girlfriends. But I think it was Megan Good at first. Damon Wayans Jr. actually made an appearance in the episode.
Did he?
He played a character. He was trying to date the daughter.
Okay.
And he was like this thug dude. And he called himself 1040 Easy. He was like, well, why do they call you that? He was like, I could drink 1040s easy. I was like, this show is so corny.
Isn't that a tax form though?
Yeah, it is. But oh.
It's so stupid. It's so stupid.
There was an episode, right, where they left the kids alone, and before they would leave, the parents would always sing a song, and they didn't sing the song one time. So Drew was like, I'm gonna break like the biggest rule, and the biggest rule to him was they weren't allowed to have citrus and cheese at the same time.
I do remember that.
So he went in the kitchen and ate a bunch of oranges and cheese.
Yo, I remember that. You know why? Because I was like, what's the big deal with not having citrus and dairy at the same time?
He ran over there so quickly.
So what I did was I drank milk and orange juice in the same glass. I was like, this isn't so bad. Yo, you know how like...
Orange juice
Hear me out.
and milk?
I did them one better. I was like, I'm not going to put them in 2 glasses. I'm going to put them in 1. It was disgusting. Hear me out. The worst part of it was they were right. I shouldn't have done it.
It was a rule for a
They
reason.
should have done it. You know why? Yo, you know how like there was this joke about how they bombed like Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Like, no, they didn't need many bomb. Just 1 bomb, right? It was just 1 fart, dude.
Oh.
It was just 1 fart.
Oh.
It like melted my drywall. It was crazy. It was so bad. It was so bad. I was like, oh, this is why. Never again. Never again. It was so bad. So yeah, public service announcement: do not drink orange juice and milk in the same glass.
So it was a rule. We should not have citrus and dairy at the same time.
Do not try that at home.
I'm glad we got to the bottom of this because I was bothering for years. I wasn't curious enough to try. I was like, well, what happened? That what happened. Okay.
Because nobody could tell me you can't do that. I'm like, I'm gonna do that. Don't do that thing.
My number 4, I have Scrubs.
It's a great show.
So the reason why I liked it is, believe it or not, according to doctors, Scrubs, the comedy show, is the most medically accurate show
Really?
of all the doctor shows.
Even more than House.
Even more than House. It's the most. So I did a deep dive on it. And I was to, they have a podcast where we watched it. The creator of Scrubs based the main character, JD, off of his best friend who actually went to med school. And they went to college together.
Yeah.
He was doing TV stuff. His friend was going ready for med school.
Okay.
So when they were writing the show, everything that happened medically, it's like, hey, we're writing a script. What disease can we use that will fit into this?
Okay.
And then even though it was a comedy show that went when it got wacky, it got really, really wacky. But at the same time, you'll have episodes where it got really, really deep.
Yeah, yeah.
Like there's an episode where they had 3 different patients. And they were talking about how some days you're gonna win some, you're gonna lose some. And towards the end, all 3 were gonna make it, but all 3 died.
Yeah.
I was like, there's nothing funny about that, but still, the show kept the funny coming.
Yeah.
And then when it went real silly, there's a whole episode that's a musical episode.
I remember that.
Where they sang everything.
Yeah, I remember that, yeah.
Because one of the patients had a tumor. And then the side effect from the tumor was she heard songs.
Yeah, I remember that.
But real good show where we have a lot of silliness, but at the same time it'd be deep. And I appreciate that. I like the balance. Number 3, I had Arrested Development, but we already talked about that. Great show. Great show.
Great show.
Number 2 might be one of the most important shows to me culturally.
Okay.
And that is The Boondocks. Because to me, there's never been a better show to show both how uplifting black culture could be and how just horrible it could be at the same time. Yeah. But then but show the balance of it. Because Huey and Riley, there's no brothers that were more different ever. And then the show was just everything they did was just so, it would be just like Scrubs, it would be deep and dumb at the same time.
Yeah, yeah.
And the little things like a pimp named Slickback.
Yeah.
And you guys say the whole thing like A Tribe Called Quest. It's the little things, man.
So I watched the creator of that show give a speech at a college or something like that. And how do you make a college speech funny and profound? He did both. And I was like, this dude is a genius. Yeah. He was really cool. Sorry. And pause.
And then the songs.
No, wait. We got to segue back into unpause.
It really wasn't that long. It wasn't that serious. And then the songs from the show were both good and bad at the same time.
I don't remember any specific songs.
I don't think I can say the titles on the show of the songs. But my favorite episodes was they did an episode where Tom, the neighbor, him and his wife were going through it. She started dating Usher randomly.
Yeah.
And he was singing "Let It Burn" in the rain, and he had background dancers and stuff. And then a car came down, so he was "Car!" I had to run out the way. Where the car go down the street. Oh.
I remember the one episode, and I forget what the thing was, but there were the two gangs shooting at each other, but they were standing really close, but they were still missing. I was like, yo, what is this foolish? They call me Uncle Ruckus. Some people here at work call me Uncle Ruckus.
No.
Yeah, they do.
No.
They do.
No, they shouldn't. You're not that guy. You're not that guy.
I think it's because of how unbiased I could be. It doesn't make any sense in this context. But when people say, "Oh, it's because I'm black," I'm like, no, it's not because I'm black.
Yeah.
It's because whatever.
Yeah, but no. Uncle Ruckus was
yeah, he was legit.
He was a diabolical human being.
Yeah, he was
so bad, so bad. That was so good. His character,
the stuff that he says, bro. The stuff that he says. Even me, I'm like,
you can't say that. You can't say that. Oh, so good. And then my number 1 comedy show might just be my number 1 TV show, just period. And that's Community. It is so dumb. so dumb. But like the way it was written was so good. So I'm gonna read a passage
Okay.
that was at the end of an episode last night. So in the episode, Pierce, who was the older guy in the group,
Chevy Chase.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
His mother died, and Pierce is in this cult where he
Throughout the whole show.
throughout the whole it's not like a big part of his story arc.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's big on this episode.
Okay.
And then episode where he dies, right?
Okay.
So in his religion, you're turned into vapor.
Okay.
And they give it to you, but it's just a lava lamp, right?
Okay.
And he's not taking, like, he's like, my mom is not dead. She's in this lamp.
Okay.
And like a genie. And so the leader of the group, Jeff, he's fed up with him not taking his mom's death very well. So he tricked him and said, we're going to get ice cream. And he's really on the way to take him to the morgue to see his mom's dead body. Okay. Which, by the way, bad guy move.
Yeah, like, you do not do that. You don't do that. That's horrible.
So on the way to the morgue, he found a CD in his car. And his mom recorded the CD like, hey, if listening to this, I'm dead, and I'm really dead, and that's what I want. And I was like, and she said, I want that because life is only worth a damn because it's short. It's designed to be consumed and used. Lives spent, hold on. I was trying to type while listening to it last night, and that doesn't make sense. Or we're supposed to fill it with every mistake and miracle we can manage. I was like, that is deep.
That is pretty deep.
So deep.
Yeah.
And like the episode is about a guy's mom dying in a cult and being in a lava lamp.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then just like the little things they did. So there's an episode at the end of the first and second season where they have a paintball fight at the school.
I remember seeing parts of that, yeah.
And they changed the whole direction of the show where it's shot like an action movie.
Okay.
It was done so well. The directors of those episodes are the Russo brothers, who then went on to direct Captain America: Winter Soldier and I think the last two Avenger movies.
Okay.
They said in interviews that we saw that episode of that show, and we had to get them to do our action movies.
I think I remember hearing about that.
Because that's how good if you watch those two episodes by themselves, it's like that could be just an action movie.
Yeah.
And it's totally separate from the rest of the show. But it's one of the shows like it's so silly.
Yeah.
They did an episode where they're doing a science project where they're trying to grow potatoes.
Okay.
And someone came in after hours, knocked their potato over, and they did the whole episode like a Law and Order episode. Like they had the theme music and everything.
Yeah, yeah.
They had two dudes that were detectives, two dudes that were lawyers, like just like Law. It was hilarious.
It's my bad. I'm very tired. That's the one show that several people keep telling me to watch, you included.
Great show.
And I how many seasons are there?
6 seasons. And they're working on a movie.
What?
Yeah.
This late in the game? Yo,
Yeah.
the show hasn't been on.
They even say on the show, like, so one of the characters is like autistic.
Yeah.
And
Abed, right?
Yeah. And he views life through like TV and movies. So when they started shooting the show, he's like, the way to tell a show was successful is it needs to have 6 seasons and a movie.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So they're doing that as like that's just like a thing from the show.
So they really are doing a movie?
That's been around for the past couple of years.
I don't think it's gonna.
And then they have a storyline on like which will make sense. So Donald Glover left the show like quickly because he's
Danny Glover's grandson.
Shut up, because he started rapping, right?
Yeah.
So on the show, he was leaving on a boat to prove he was a man. And when he came back, he was going to get the fortune of Pierce, who was Chevy Chase's character who died.
Yeah.
So the plot for the movie they're saying is him coming back from the voyage
Okay.
and trying to get the gang back together.
Is he gonna be in the movie? You think?
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah.
He's kind of big now.
So when COVID first happened, right, they did like a table read episode with all of them, and they did like a Zoom meeting afterwards, and everyone said that they're just putting in the group chat, and then he was like, y'all have a group chat without me? And they're like, we figured you were too famous for us, so we took you out of it.
Wow.
Right?
Kind of hurtful.
Kind of hurtful, right? But like in a way, like, bro, like you're Donald Glover now.
Yeah.
Like,
which makes you think, like, was he the first one to start distancing himself, or
no? So from what I heard, like, no. So he's like, I have to leave the show. I have to do this. But like, Danny Pudi, who played Abed, said like, season 2 before he left, like he heard his music, like, oh, he's not going to be here long.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way, like, he could not do this.
Yeah. Wow.
But
It's kind of hurtful. Like, I felt the sting of that, and I'm not Donald Glover, is it?
Yeah. Like thing, like you think I think I'm too good for you.
Yeah. Which maybe he was.
Maybe he was giving out that vibe.
There's two. Yeah. Maybe he was like not responding to texts.
Yeah.
Maybe he wasn't being part of the group text. You know what I
So
mean?
they just took him out of it.
Let's get the real story. Let's do like an A&E. Like,
Oh, we should.
we need funds though. So if you can help us to
and access,
get in contact with Donald Glover.
His
agent,
Daniel Pudi, Yvette Nicole Brown,
Chevy Chase.
He left the show. I think he's still alive, but he left the show and it was not good. He said the N-word a few times on set.
To who? To Abed?
No,
I'm just kidding. I was just kidding. Wait, to who? Who did he say it? Did he say it to Donald Glover?
Yeah, and Nicole Yvette Brown. That's what I heard.
Wow,
yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, Joel McHale, he was on the show too. I'm trying to get past that.
Wait, who's that?
He played Jeff Winger.
I don't know who that is.
And what's her name? Who plays Annie? She's married to. Oh, this is gonna bother me all day. I'm never gonna get it. I'm gonna move on. Allison Brie.
You got it.
There we go.
You see that? I just let you have it.
Yeah.
You got it.
And if you know any of them, let them know we're reaching out to them for a documentary about Community.
Actually, yeah. Let's set this up. Well, what? So I'll shoot the video.
And Kim Jong, he was
Kim Jong, like the emperor of.
No, the guy from The Hangover.
Okay, so he was in that.
Yeah, Professor Chang. He taught Spanish.
Famous. He does everything.
Community.
You know he's a doctor, right?
Yeah,
like an actual doctor.
Yeah.
And then like good at it.
And then started like, I need to act. So Community came out. Community started the summer after he shot Hangover.
Okay.
So he wasn't famous yet because he just shot it.
Yeah. How long did he stay on the show?
All 6 seasons.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Because he blew up after Hangover. He blew up.
But like that show. Oh, so there's a cool story about him.
Yeah.
Where he was playing like this like real crazy out there character, and he wrote a letter to the creator. It was like, hey, I don't want my character to be this guy anymore. Like I've been doing this for a long time. I just want to be a regular person. And the creator of the show wrote that into the show, where his character comes out and says everything he said in real life, and they start treating him differently. I was like, oh, that's so dope, man.
Wait.
So
on Community?
On Community, he's like, I don't want to play this character anymore. I think my character could just be a normal person.
Okay.
Because his character was like way out there, like far left.
Wait, really?
Yeah. I don't mean like political, like
Creed?
left field.
Like Creed? Bratton from The Office?
So there was one storyline that he hired a bunch of kids to be like his army, and he kidnapped the dean of the school and took over the school. Okay. Then when he got exiled, he came back pretending to have Changnesia.
Okay.
Which is like amnesia, but only happened to him. Like he was like my character is so far out there. Okay. So the first season he was a Chinese Spanish teacher.
Okay.
Who didn't know Spanish.
Okay.
And turned out he was a fake teacher. And then they brought him back to be like he was a student. And they did the thing where he's a security guard. And then like he took over. Like it was for years I've been this crazy deranged person. I just want to be a normal person.
Oh, okay. That sounds like a mix between Creed and the guy on The Office that was like, I used to be a surgeon, and then I killed Yakuza, and now I come to America or whatever.
Yeah.
That
character is out. That show is out there.
I guess I'll give it a shot.
You
People
should.
keep telling me to watch Chuck too, and I'm like, I got all these shows.
Watch what?
Chuck.
Chuck?
It's about some secret agent guy.
Oh, yeah. Don't watch that.
Yeah, and people keep telling me to watch
I never saw it, but I don't. You should watch Community. You should definitely watch Community.
I can tell by like the cover of the DVD box. Yes, DVD box. That I'm gonna like the show or not.
You watch DVDs?
Yeah, I watch DVDs. I have that 70s show is a really good show. I have that on box set. I have The Office on box set.
Hanging now.
And do I have the New Girl seasons?
Down the street.
I don't. I tried to buy it. I think it was in like Canadian or something. It would not play. Upset. Don't buy everything from Amazon because sometimes you'll get.
What do you mean with the Canadian? Like
it was in Canadian. Wouldn't let me play the DVD. It said you don't live in Canada. I'm not making this up. I am
how
not
did the
making this
DVD
up.
know it was in Canada?
It's some kind of weird format, and I couldn't watch it, and I was very upset.
Between here and Canada is a different format?
Yeah. Yep.
That's odd, eh?
I see what you did there. I don't like it because I'm upset about the DVD.
That is so odd to me.
Where were you when the DVD player first came out?
89 Lafayette Avenue, Somerset, New Jersey.
You remember your old address?
Yeah.
I was. How long did you live there to remember it?
I lived there from being born until 11, maybe 12.
You remember that? Wow. I don't remember my.
You want to hear something even crazier? 732-246-8421.
Phone number of the old house?
My house number, yeah.
Do I remember I don't remember the. I remember my parents' phone number, which is now defunct. It doesn't work anymore.
So you should give it if you know it.
No. What?
If it doesn't work, well, it doesn't matter.
No. I'm not trying to shout my parents' business out there.
You just said the number doesn't work.
Not gonna happen. I see what you're trying to do. Not gonna happen. You're not gonna get me.
I just did
Not
it. So
gonna get
I'm saying there's no problem with it. I just did it with no problem.
Wait, that number is not in use anymore?
Someone has it. Maybe. I don't know.
And now they're gonna get blown up.
That's not my
From our
problem.
vast audience. Thanks for listening, guys. So where was I when the DVD player first came out?
Yeah.
We didn't even. I don't know because we had the VCR for the long VHS player for the longest
Did you
time.
have the combo VHS and DVD player?
No, because by that time we had gotten a standalone DVD player. We were always like 5 to 10 years behind technology because things were expensive. DVD players were expensive. They're like $20 now.
Yeah.
They're like $400.
You can buy one?
Yeah, absolutely. Amazon.
You just told people, you just yelled at Amazon and then promoted Amazon.
I'm unbiased.
Apparently. You have a love-hate relationship with Amazon.
Absolutely. They keep bringing boxes to my door. I'm just like, another box. But there's a smile on the box, so it makes you feel better about buying things. I don't know. What else you got?
The camera just turned off.
Did it?
Yeah.
Hopefully it didn't die.
Did you plug it in?
Plug it in, plug it in. Let's see. Oh, did the thing die? Or did it just run out of
memory or battery? We're upside down.
Why is it upside down now?
It's gonna flip over. It's gonna do it by itself.
Oh, I see why. The battery is very weak.
Oh, well, plug it in.
I'm gonna.
Can you plug it in while we record?
I think I can, yeah.
I think you should be able to do that. I think for now on, we should just leave it plugged in at all times. Oh, there's no outlet. There's an outlet underneath the thingy. Do the thing.
Hold on, I'm doing the thing.
Do the thing.
But I think, this is, I think I may not be able to.
Why not?
I don't know. Hold on a second. Searching for a solution. I was looking at the battery and I was like, I should probably charge this or figure out how to charge it. And then I didn't.
Hindsight is always 20/20.
Sometimes, is there a better vision
Than 2020?
Than 2020?
No. That is the creme de la creme.
One of the best albums of all time.
Justin Timberlake 2020 experience.
You took the wind out of my sails. I was going to say it.
I know.
But yes, it is one of the best of all time.
And I want you to know
What?
that I did that to be a bad guy. Like I knew in a moment this is a bad guy thing to do, and I did it anyway.
That does feel like a very bad guy thing to
Yeah.
do.
You know what we call that in the wrestling business? This is a good segue, by the way. I'm getting pretty good at this. You know what we call a bad guy in the wrestling business?
What do you call a bad guy in the
A
wrestling
heel.
business? A heel?
Yes.
I don't like that at all. Like the heel of the bread? Because no one likes that.
Exactly. Exactly like that.
Yeah, no one likes that guy.
So, I'm about to nerd out for a few minutes.
Go ahead.
Because I did a thing this weekend. Let me get some water.
Get some water, bro. And then drink that water. Now, while Daniel drinks, I'm going to talk about how wrestling is probably the America's favorite pastime. Would you say it's America's favorite pastime?
It should be.
Professional wrestling?
It should be. I think it is one of the best art forms we have going right now.
Is it an art form?
It is an art form. I believe wrestling is like a combination of Broadway theater,
okay,
and the circus at the same time.
I can see the circus thing. Broadway, yeah, I guess you.
So
There's no singing though.
There's no singing, but the acting,
yeah,
is tremendous. And so now, every single wrestler is not the best actor. Mm-hmm. The ones that are really good, I really appreciate. But you also have to do both things. You have to be able to convey your character and speak properly as that character and convey those feelings on the microphone. Then also be able to remember the choreography to this match and have and do everything the right way. And you're live the entire time. So it's not like, oh snap, I missed this flip. Let's reset and do it again. It's like, no, you have to do it now. Mm-hmm. And so I went to wrestling this weekend inside of a stadium. Tens of thousands of people are watching you do this live while it's being broadcast to millions of people at home. And you got to do it right now. Mm-hmm. So that's what I love about it, because it's really hard to do. So my experience was phenomenal.
Is it your first time going to a wrestling match?
No, this is my third time.
Okay.
Right. I went once as a kid to SmackDown. Mm-hmm. I went once a few years ago to SmackDown. But this is my first time going to what they call a PLE. Okay. The pay-per-views from back in the day. Okay. And so SummerSlam this past weekend was at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey. And my kid said she really wanted to go. Last year, WrestleMania was in Philadelphia. Okay. And she's like, I really want to go. I was thinking about getting tickets last minute. I was like, these tickets are going to be in the top level. She's like, I don't care about that. I just want to be able to say I was there in real life. Mm-hmm. So SummerSlam came around this year. Tickets are still expensive. So we bought tickets for the top level. And so we get there exactly on time. Like the gates open at 3:30. We were in the parking lot at 2. Okay. We're in line for the gates at 3:15. Mm-hmm. We get in and we make our trek all the way up to our seats. It was like a good 20-minute walk through, because it's like on the top of the stadium, on the other side of it. Yeah. We get to where our seats are at, and the section where our seats are in are blocked off because how they built the stage, our seats would have been behind the stage, and that's where it had all the pyro stuff at. Okay. So then we go to, they have a sign that says go see guest services. So we go see guest services, and they hand us tickets for like the lowest section in the 16th row. So we went from having nosebleed seats to literally being like the floor and the our seats right here. Wow. So literally what I paid for both of my seats would have covered maybe one of the seats we had. Wow. So that alone is a great day. Mm-hmm. Then the show was phenomenal. Mm-hmm. Now, like I said before, I'm not big on dancing. Mm-hmm. One of the wrestlers' name is Jey Uso. And for his entrance, he comes in from the crowd, right? So he still does this in the football stadium. He comes from in the crowd, and when his music hits, the whole stadium just starts doing this. Now, me doing it by myself looks stupid, right? Yeah. But when there's a sea of 60,000 people doing the same thing. It is so much fun. So much fun. If you've never been to a wrestling show and there's one in your town, go to it. And I dare you to not have fun. If you don't have fun, you're trying not to. It's the best time ever.
Yeah. Wait, can I ask a quick question?
You sure could.
When they were doing that,
Yes.
could you feel the wind from all the people doing
Yes.
it? Seriously?
Yes.
That's
No,
crazy.
No, but you just felt like you felt the unison of it.
Why would you bait me like that? I thought you could feel the wind.
No. But
anyway,
you felt the passion in the moment, right?
That was the wind.
Yes. And then wrestling at times can be so stupid, like in just a childish way. So there's one wrestler in the match. His name is Braun Breaker, right? And he has this thing like when he's about to get hyped up and do one of his his big moves, he wears like a leotard.
Okay.
And he takes the shoulder straps down, right?
Okay.
So he did it, and his move got blocked. So he couldn't do it, right? Then later on in the match, he's about to do it again, right? My man stands in the middle of the ring and puts the straps on. Just take them right back off. Like, it was the funniest thing I've seen in my life. Like, I'm sitting there, like, the whole arena's just dying. Because, like, you knew he was going to do it right before he did it, right?
Yeah.
And then the acting part of wrestling, which people often overlook because, like, oh, they're just hitting each other and his figure is predetermined. Like, no. It's the entire story of it. Like, the fight is just part of the story. So, in the main event was CM Punk versus Gunther. Now, Gunther is this big Austrian dude, right? So they always make him the bad guy because, World War II.
Let's get past that. No, I'm kidding.
So CM Punk, he's this older dude. His generation is really like the generation like right after Rock and Stone Cold. And when he was younger, he left the company and was like, I'm bigger than the company. Y'all need me more than I need you. And he left. And while he was gone, there's this other wrestler called Seth Rollins, who in this generation of wrestling is my favorite wrestler.
Okay.
Because I think he's the best package of the acting for cutting the promos and then tying it into like the in-ring stuff too. So Seth Rollins starts coming up when CM Punk leaves. And like in real life, they don't get along because like, how dare you say that we need you? We can do this without you. So cut to 3 years ago, CM Punk comes back because WWE is the biggest show. This is where the most money is. And he's like, yo, look, I was wrong. I need you. I'm here. But Seth Rollins said, like when he first came, like, as long as I'm here, you'll never have a title. Now, part of that's part of the show, so part of it's real life, but whatever. So I was bummed out a month ago because Seth Rollins got hurt. Like, he hurt his knee, and he can't wrestle. So I don't really watch every episode anymore because I'm busy. But I keep up with storyline stuff like from Instagram and Facebook. So I saw that, and then like the way he got hurt, like normally when they get hurt, it's like they blow out their knee, the whole big thing, they gotta get stretched off. But like that's how you know like it's fake. It's part of the show normally because like this is a so big thing. He tweaked his knee. They had to end the match early, and like if you're like really a real wrestling fan, you watch like you could tell like when something's part of the show or when something's like real. They have like little hand signals on the sides, like the flow of the match, the rhythm, everything like just feels off. And then like you see him in videos on Instagram taking his daughter to school, just walking on crutches. I'm like, I'm bummed out. So CM Punk, and also Seth Rollins has what's called the Money in the Bank contract. So when you win that for a year, you can have a championship match whenever you want to. And normally how that works is like when the champion's tired, you come down, you beat him up real quick, you just pin him. So you get an easy win, because why not, right? So CM Punk wins the belt. It's the first time I had the belt in like 14 years. He's like an older man now. It was a great match. They were going at it for a long time. He looks beat, battered. He's holding the belt. And like you just see in his eyes like, I did it. I did it. And then he raises the belt up. And then Seth Rollins music hits. Right?
Yeah.
And then like we start losing our mind in the stands, right? So his song, everyone sings it. because it's very simple. It just goes oh oh oh. Once again, me by myself doing it seems corny. Yeah. But if you're in a stadium with 6,000 people, it sounds loud. It's crazy. So he comes out and he shows CM Punk like, hey, like, have your night now, but just know I got this. And then he starts limping back to the end of the stage. And in this song is a spot where people stop singing because the song just says, burn it down. Then it starts over again. Like it's like a hard metal part. So it says, burn it down. He throws the crutches down and turns around. Like, we all just start losing our minds. We are like, no, he's not going to do this. He just won the belt. Seriously? Takes off the knee brace, runs down there, pins him, right? And we're all just losing our minds. So, like, to the point, me and my daughter leave the arena. Bruh, we're literally skipping. I haven't skipped in so long.
I don't think you've ever skipped. Didn't you say you've never skipped?
Not often. So like I kept. I was like, I'm so happy right now. Not just because it was a great night, but it's one of those nights where, as a wrestling fan, at some point, Seth Rollins is going to go to the Hall of Fame, and this is going to be one of the nights that they're going to talk about in this speech. And we get to say like, hey, we were there that night. And then another part what I love about wrestling is for an entire month, this man went everywhere on crutches to sell that he was hurt. He took his daughter to daycare on crutches. He went out to dinner on crutches. I just visited him everywhere on crutches. Have you ever walked on crutches?
No.
It's very uncomfortable.
It looks it.
He did it for a month just for this 20 seconds of a TV show. What kind of commitment? No one else has that commitment to their craft.
Commit to the bit.
Bruh. Seriously. And that's why I love wrestling.
Okay.
Because I was fooled.
It's the theater.
The theater of it. But like, bruh. If you like theater or consider yourself a thespian like I do and appreciate acting, watch wrestling. Watch wrestling and then realize that each and every time these people get hit, they know what's coming. And they don't flinch.
Yeah.
They just take it. And they make it seem like I had no idea this was going to happen.
Yeah.
And then it's not like, oh, like, it's not always just punch, punch, punch. It's like, hey, I'm going to grab you. We're going to do a backflip off of this thing and we're going to go through a table. On purpose.
Yeah.
And then we're going to get up tomorrow and do it again. And perfectly. Again. And again.
And again.
Non-stop. Like, I could.
Would you ever go to a minor league wrestling match?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I feel like they get hurt way more often than the professionals.
Yes.
Because they kind of don't know.
You don't know what you're doing.
All the stuff.
I like mixed martial arts. There's UFC, and there's other brand called Bellator, right?
Yeah.
I will watch Bellator more because there will be way more knockouts because they weren't as skilled as fighters. So they didn't know how to defend themselves. There was this one dude on Bellator. Me and my friend called him Spinning Back Fist Man.
Yeah.
Like, I don't remember his name. But in the UFC, a spinning back fist is a move that is with precision. Like, if you get it, either you're really, really talented or you're just lucky. This dude in Bellator won 3 fights in a row by a spinning back fist, right?
Yeah.
But the part that was crazier was he would throw like 5 of them a fight.
It's like somebody's mashing the buttons.
Yes, like is someone playing a video game? Like and he would miss like wildly. Like, why were you trying that? Like, he would swing and the guy would be on like behind him still.
Yeah.
It was like, how did this happen? But it worked. 3 fights straight.
In the same night, or like
no. But it was like why does this keep working? How did no one scout this? Like, he didn't set up at all.
They didn't watch the tapes enough. That's why.
I guess not.
They didn't watch the review
but
tapes.
I really think he was just so bad you can't prepare for him. But he didn't make any sense at all.
There was a little bit of time where I watched UFC, but like now I'm just like, oh, it's so brutal. Like the poundings to the face. That's what I'm like. It's not that I don't So I like boxing, but I don't know. You know what I always imagine? Just a toe going through somebody's temple or their eye. It's going to happen if it hasn't happened already.
Oh yeah.
Has it happened already?
I'm sure it has.
Just
big
toe. It's going to happen. It might happen tonight.
No, I like the UFC because to me, I think it was a more complete sport than boxing. You have to know how to wrestle. You have to know how to do jiu-jitsu. Like once you learn how to watch two men wrestle on the ground and know what they're trying to do instead of just like they're just grabbing each other, then it becomes a different sport.
So jiu-jitsu is the one where all they are doing is trying to pin you or like make you submit, right?
Jiu-jitsu is more about submission.
And then
wrestling, they're trying to pin you and submit you.
Okay. And then boxing, of course. And then there's kickboxing.
Yeah.
I feel like, I don't know. Like,
Muay Thai.
Yeah.
It's like kickboxing, but it's more kicking than boxing.
Yeah. I respect it, though. It's definitely, you got to be skilled. Because if you're not good at it, you're getting destroyed. Destroyed. Like
CM Punk did in real life, and never mind.
Wow.
Yeah, he left WWE to be a UFC fighter, and he's 0-2.
Oh, he's doing this now?
No. He's back to wrestling now because.
Oh, he's like, yeah.
He's like, I don't need you. I'm gonna go do this, and he got knocked out twice.
That was like Brock Lesnar, right? Didn't Brock Lesnar?
Brock Lesnar was the heavyweight champion in the UFC.
Really?
Like,
so he did well.
He won the belt his third fight and was like a beast at it.
What about Kurt Angle? Didn't he do?
Kurt Angle was an Olympic wrestler before wrestling.
Okay. Hence the American flag spandex.
Yes.
I didn't like Kurt Angle.
Why not?
Of all the wrestlers, I liked Stone Cold. Mm-hmm. I liked, I almost said Gravedigger, but that's not wrestling.
No.
Undertaker.
No. Yes. Gravedigger is
his brother, Kane. I liked Kane.
He's a governor, not governor. He is a mayor.
Really?
In Tennessee.
Really? Interesting. Who's the other guy I liked? I like the X-Pac. X-Pac. I'm saying X-Pac.
Okay.
Why would I say Pac?
Because that's his name.
Is it?
PAC. Spells Pac.
Why though?
Pac. Yeah.
Still do that at work.
It's fun.
We still do that at work. Me in fourth grade just such a child. Anyway, yeah, I don't know.
That's all of them.
I watched wrestling for about 1 solid year.
I think now it's the best it's ever been.
Ever?
I think this era is the best era, and I believe the storylines are better. And then they did away with the whole trying to make it real thing.
Okay.
Like if you interview a wrestler, they're out of character a lot of times. Like,
okay.
So it makes it more, to me, a little bit more digestible. Whereas more like no, you don't believe that you're an Undertaker. You know you're a person. You're playing a character.
Yeah. Did they do that like in like regular interviews? Like say if they went on Ellen.
Yeah, like so.
And they'd still be in character.
They used to always be in character because
really?
It's called keeping kayfabe.
Wow.
But now they do interview stuff like out of character and stuff.
Oh, I didn't know that. Mm-hmm. That explains why The Rock became normal now.
Yeah, but it's just like, hey, like this is a business.
Yeah,
we really don't hate each other. Some of us do, but like for the most part, like when the lights go off, we're going to give each other a hug.
I did find one thing hilarious when Booker T slipped and said the N-word, and everybody else was dying. They were like trying to stay in character.
R.I.P. Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, that was.
That's who Booker T was talking about.
Yes. Yo. They were trying to hold on to character. Yeah, that's pretty sad. He was not that old. He was in his 70s.
73, 74, I want to say he was.
And then Ozzy in the same week.
Yeah, Ozzy was like 2 days before. And then Michael Jamal Warner right before that.
Oh, that one was very tragic. Because, like, he was not old.
No.
Not natural causes. Yeah, very sad.
R.I.P. Theo.
Yeah. But crazy accidents happen. Swim safely and within your ability is what I wanted to say.
That's a downside of having a pool, man.
Yeah, you have a deep pool. Guys look at like a 20-foot pool in ground. You guys are welcome to come out. We're throwing a pool party on September 21st at this guy's house.
That's a Tuesday.
Come on down. You don't know that. You don't know that. You don't. September 21st is a Tuesday?
You don't know that either.
I know it's not a Tuesday.
How do you know it's not a Tuesday?
I'm going to take my phone out now.
Take it out.
What do I win if it's not a Tuesday?
Nothing. I just know you don't know it's a Saturday either. You just guessed.
You owe me a pack of gum.
I do owe you a pack of gum.
You do owe me. For many reasons. But you know what? I'm going to let it go all for.
No, you're not. I hope it's a Tuesday. I want nothing more in my life than it being a Tuesday. Is it a Tuesday?
Ooh, it's a Monday.
Oh, so close. I was so close.
So close. Anyway, we're having a pool party at Daniel's house Monday
September
the 21st. Be there or be square. Bring a bathing suit and some liquor.
Don't come to my house. If you know where I live, don't come to my house.
I'll be there with a bathing suit and liquor.
Don't come to my house.
We should probably go, man.
What time is it?
6:30.
Oh, yeah, we got to go.
We started this at 4:30. We've
That's
been
not
potting
true.
for 2 hours.
That's not true.
You guys missed all the good stuff.
I wish.
Tune in for the bloopers.
Actually,
and or
all the stuff is the good stuff. All I do is make good stuff.
wow, that's very conceited.
No,
Do you really feel that way?
No. In the words of Jadakiss, I'm not cocky. I'm confident. So when you tell me I'm the best, it's just a compliment. That was a good bar, bro.
When you say it's so straightforward like that, it takes away from the magic.
No, that adds to the magic.
No.
I just said it in such plain English.
Yeah, but like Jadakiss put flavor on it, you know what I mean? In typical Jadakiss fashion. You know? Not one of my favorite rappers.
Really?
He had bars for sure, but it was his voice. I'm a big voice guy.
He has a horrible voice.
It's
very unique.
grating.
But he has some hits though, bro.
Who has the best hip hopist voice now that you think?
When you say
Or
now, you mean
of
like
all time. Or of all time, whatever.
the best voice? Tone Loc.
No, you don't believe that. Deep down in your heart, you don't believe
It's the most unique voice.
I didn't say unique. I said the best. I can think of 3.
3.
I'm gonna say mine.
Okay, say yours. I want to say Snoop and Biggie because they're unique.
Those are definitely iconic, but the voices and it's not even by bars or like lyricism.
Just how their voice
like
sounds.
Their voice. Actually, I can think of 4. Chester Watson.
Never heard this person.
Earl Sweatshirt.
Okay, I've heard of him.
Tyler the Creator.
Yeah, got you.
And what is his name? Oh, this is gonna bug me. Start thinking of yours, and then
I don't even think I was Biggie.
I-
You know what you ask oddly specific questions.
Why is that oddly specific? You never thought about that?
No, I've never thought about this before in my life.
I always say, man, this dude has a nice voice. He's also a decent lyricist. Hold up. I said, hold on, damn.
I wasn't. I got nothing for you this segment. I can't help you.
What do you mean you have nothing? You've never thought about this ever?
No.
You're crazy. His name is Dave East.
Oh, I like Dave East. He made the song about Will Smith.
About Will Smith?
Yeah.
How? What? Why?
It was called Will. It was about his. I think it was Dave East. Ooh. I might be getting the wrong rapper. No, way wrong. Joyner Lucas.
Oh, Joyner. I never got into him.
I know one song he made about Will Smith.
Are they related?
No.
He
was just saying that like growing up, like that was his role model.
Oh, okay, all right, cool.
Because all the movies and stuff.
I wonder how he felt when he slapped Chris Rock.
Yeah, this song came out before the slap.
Oh, the slap changed. The slap changed the dynamic of a lot of things in the world.
I like Will Smith less because I'm a big Chris Rock guy.
Yeah.
Like growing up.
Also, if somebody came up to you on stage and did that because of a joke you told.
And the crazy part was, it's a good joke.
I thought
it was a really good joke.
That it was scripted at first because I wasn't watching it. I just like
the compliment. Like to me, that's a compliment because no one in their life was like, G.I. Jane, get this ugly chick out of my face. No one said that. Mm-hmm. Even when the movie came out, I was like, To get with a brush
my
cut.
wife's name out your bleep mouth.
Of all the things that he could have said to,
I said, keep my wife's name out your bleep mouth.
I remember where I was
Awkward.
when that
So
happened.
awkward. Imagine being the person sitting next to Will Smith when that happened.
Well, his wife.
No, like on the other side of him. On the other side. Or did he have an aisle seat? Do you think he has to pay more?
They had like a weird like seating situation where like he wasn't in a row, even though it was an Oscar. He was like almost like on the stage.
Either way, imagine sitting. He's walking past you, and you're just like,
No, because there's no way that you're in that theater during a scripted show and you don't think that was scripted. Because there's no way
yeah,
that Will Smith, of all people, after hearing that week of everything else the internet has said about you and this lady for the past 2 months,
Yeah.
that a joke that Chris Rock said
He's
got
America's-
you that mad?
he's America's sweetheart. Why would Will Smith slap somebody and then he
And
must?
of all people, Chris Rock has said some of the meanest things I've ever heard in my life.
yeah,
And that wasn't even a jab. It was like a poke. I was so mad.
I'll never understand it.
So mad.
It's the straw that broke the camel's back. You know what I mean?
Bruh.
Which is offensive. I'm sorry for saying that.
To me,
It's offensive to you.
if you were that on edge going out that night, you should have skipped the Oscars.
He had to. He had to go. Wasn't he up for a movie?
He won.
He won.
He won Best Actor.
Yo,
He won
yo.
Best Actor after that. They had to let him back in to accept the most prestigious award of the night. Like,
You just got done assaulting a man, and
and then
then
now we're going to give you the most prestigious award.
like I guess we should still give it to him. Do we give it to him still? That's crazy.
Right?
It's a crazy world we live in.
Crazy. Like, I was in Alabama at my in-laws, at my brother-in-law's house.
Mm-hmm.
And I woke up and I went on Facebook. I was like, what? What happened?
Mm-hmm.
He slapped who?
Yeah,
Why? And then I heard, I was like, no, that can't be it.
that was it.
That can't be it.
Yeah,
I've been called worse things by my child who loves me than what Chris Rock said to Will Smith.
yeah.
I'll never get it.
It's not
Never
for you
get
to
it.
You know why? Money, power, respect.
It's the key of life.
We should probably.
That's what you said 10 minutes ago. We should go.
Guys, it's been wonderful sitting here chatting with you, but mostly with Daniel because you guys aren't saying anything for some reason.
No, yeah. Rude.
Yeah, a little rude.
Very rude.
Maybe next time bring something to the
Table. I like that. What am I looking at? I don't
What are you
like
looking
at
at?
the camera. I don't know. I was just looking straight ahead. I was tired of looking at you.
Why? Do I offend?
No,
Do I have that crazy look in my eye?
no. I just don't feel like turn. For somehow, some way, I turn myself this way. I don't feel like turning back. I'm tired. I'm hungry.
I'm tired. Anyway,
I was tired, boss.
so let's say don't slap people that are offending you. Just walk away. You know?
yes, be the bigger man.
Be the bigger
Or a
man.
woman.
Don't be Will Smith.
Yeah, that's the moral of the story.
Be kind to people that you choose to be kind to, and spread joy and cheer and all that good stuff. Glitter too. Just take a pocket full of glitter. Carry glitter with you at all times, right? And when you feel like it, just take it out of your pocket and just go, and then walk away. Don't explain it. Just walk away.
There's a show called Big Brother. They just started, and on the season last year.
This is about siblings.
No.
Oh, okay.
It's sort of like Survivor.
You mean the Big Brother?
Yes.
Oh, why didn't you say that?
Okay. And last year there was a girl who got kicked out like the second or third week because she kept putting edible glitter in everybody's food. Like, do you want some glitter? But like,
Yeah, I'd be a little upset.
Right.
I'm like, why are you putting stuff in my food?
but could you imagine you losing $750,000 and the reasoning being was you were being too annoying with your food glitter?
Yeah, that's just randomly she would do that?
Just randomly.
That's offensive.
Yeah.
There's no way. I throw the food at her.
And then like you're only allowed to bring certain things into the house, and one of the items you wasted was for edible glitter.
Maybe it was her thing. Isn't it like Survivor where you're supposed to like drive them crazy?
No, but you're supposed to get them to like you first. She came out with just edible glitter.
She was like,
and spaghetti, bro. Like it's not whimsical.
Yo, she was like, this is the move right here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this to everyone.
And everyone's gonna love me for it. I'm gonna bring joy to this house.
Yeah. You think when she cried because she got kicked off, like glitter came out of her tear ducts?
Probably. She was very annoying. I forgot her name. Oh yeah, but anyway, yeah. That's all I got. Bye.